Oh my God, I don't know what to call this, if it's an old age stain or something. Because Grandpa is like, I don't know, he's claiming that Ned Nwoko is claiming that Regina's dad is lying, all right? That Regina was not born in 2001, rather she was born in 2000, in 2000, October 10, 2000. Remember that Regina's dad is claiming that Regina was born 2001. But Ned is saying it's not true, that Regina was born October 10, 2000. Now, let's see what Ned released, Chinedu Ned released this statement. He said, for clarity, Regina Daniels was born on October 10, 2000. If she has been married for 6 years, really? If she has been, like, you don't even, are you saying if she has been? Are you asking a question, or you are just saying if she has been married for 6 years, that means she got married at 19 years old. That means, are you confusing me? Because I'm not understanding. That means she got married at 19 years old, not 17. Our customs and tradition do not frown upon polygamy. What I did was to marry her honorably, give her a name, and treat her with dignity. Our marriage has been public and transparent beyond the social media lifestyle. My world revolves around Regina. We can see that. We believe you. We believe you. I pamper her and cared for her deeply. Something everyone who has worked with me across Delta, Abuja, and beyond can testify to. It is therefore disheartening to read all the filth being spread online. As the saying goes, when a wall cracks, the lizard finds its way in. Regina has become a weak point through which my enemies, my political and personal enemies, are attacking me. My decision to marry her properly, according to tradition, is now being twisted into a tool for political blackmail. This is witch hunt that has been ongoing for years. An attempt to stop my developmental stride and tarnish my now that I am tarnish me now that I am a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he said. In fact, all these things he's saying, let me just crown it all. He said that all these things is to tarnish his image. That Regina Daniels was born in 2000. That Regina Daniels was 19 years old when he got married to Regina Daniels. So everything the father is saying is a lie. Now, he's still claiming that he treated Regina Daniels well. And that polygamy, in Nigeria, that polygamy is legal. See, let me tell you where I stand on this. We are not talking about polygamy. Nobody is talking about if he want to marry 30 women. Me personally, when I started this thing, I was not against any man or woman who wants to go into polygamy. If you like, a man you can marry 30 women, provided you can provide for them and the children. Women who choose to embark in polygamy should also understand that that journey is something we all have to prepare for. And I cannot tell a matured woman above 20, 25, 30 how to live her life. If you want to marry into a polygamous home, I am not against that. But what I am against, two things that I am against, or I was against when this thing started. In fact, three. Let me say this, three. First of all, the age gap between these two. Because when I heard that this girl got married when she was 17 years old, I was thinking, okay, maybe that time I was hearing this, I was thinking maybe lie, because she's a small statured girl, maybe she married maybe 2019, maybe because she's small statured, people are claiming. But when I heard that, finally I confirmed that she married at the age of 17, I became very, very agitated. The thing disgusted me. Because why? It's the gap. Okay, this man, when he married Regina Daniels, the gap was too much. It was too much. It was just too much that, okay. Now, another thing that got me off or put me off totally is that when this girl said, okay, she's no longer interested, she came out to tell Nigerians she is no longer interested. Instead of Ned Nwoko to allow her be, okay, Ned Nwoko came out to the public to tell the world, okay, it's not good for a man to stand with one leg, that you are supposed to stand with 30 legs. You marry as many women. Women now are legs on which men are standing. That men should marry as many legs as possible. Okay, if you claim that you have many legs to stand on, and this one leg decided to break and say, okay, leave me, I want to break, I want to escape, you can still get another leg to support it. But instead, you want to oppress them. This is where I am. In fact, I became very, very angry. It's not by force, all right? This is another thing. And a case of when, and the one also that got me very, very angry was when this girl left Ned Nwoko. Immediately she came out, Ned Nwoko released a statement claiming that she was under substance, which in fact it's not. I was not doubting, okay, whether she was, she is, or she will be, but the fact still remains that this is the mother of your children, mother of your two kids. Even if she's under that, she was not like that before she got married to you. She started that under your roof, and you knew very well when this thing was going on. You mentioned that you know the names of the people that were supplying those things. You never did nothing, and when she escaped, you used it against her. Okay, why didn't you take action by arresting those people? Now, okay, she's escaped. Okay, even if things are not going well, at least hold that as something that to reserve. Okay, you can take action. By family members, by the kingsmen, is something that is supposed to be resolved within the family, not to tell the public. Okay, you can still tell the people, okay, me and my family, me and my wife Regina Daniels, at the moment we are having our family or personal issues, okay, which might be resolved later. All right, you can say that, then allow her, if she, because remember when Regina Daniels came out to cry that when she left, she didn't release any statement, she didn't say anything, she kept quiet. It was Ned Nwoko who was releasing statement, who was using people to release things. So this thing got me agitated. It's not about polygamy or women or men who want to go into polygamy. This thing he's claiming about, the father of the girl stated that he gave birth to the Regina Daniels 2001, and you are still claiming that the father is lying. Regina Daniels is lying, the father is lying, you are telling the truth. So you can say that, and your word, we are not denying if Regina Daniels enjoyed private jet when she was with you, or she enjoyed the Ferrari and all that. That's not the fact. The fact still remains that the gap was too much. The oppressing them, the coming out publicly to disgrace her, to speak about her health, her conditions, to tell the world publicly, being that she's the mother of your kid. This got me very, very angry, all right? And in marriage, if people are not interested, your partner is not interested at the moment, okay, give the person a little breathing space. Allow the person to think, rethink, give them, protect a little bit of that secret you have. Protect something. Give that person something. At least protect. Remember that little time you people have. You cannot use that person's weak point to destroy, to body shame, or to bring the person down. That thing can, it can generate into something else. So that thing got me very, very upset, that I became very agitated, and I said, okay, for this reason, I will stand for this girl, all right? Because this man is matured enough to know that what he did by publishing that statement, telling the whole world that this girl is under influence, telling the whole world that she's under six top substances, is very, very wrong. For us, we are talking of the mother of your kids. What if you guys decide, okay, tomorrow they decide, okay, what if that time that there was any small chance of them getting back together? But now you can see everything has been destroyed. So this thing he's saying about political people, were they there when you released the statement? Were you not the person who released the statement? Call a spade a spade. So you just have to get inside and go and look for someone else. Go and look for another leg to replace. This one now is broken. This one now is another broken leg. Find another leg, because you are telling men they need many legs to stand. This one is broken. Find another one. Thank you.